Hello dear folks. Hello Smith. This is a great opportunity to share with you my experience about migrants. I've got an interesting topic where I'm going to share with you about migration or immigrants who wants to come to Rwanda. First of all, I'm by names of Luqmani Junior. I'm a student at Southern New Hampshire. Today, Rwanda is committed to welcome Libyan migrants who want to come to Rwanda. Is it the right decision? Why? Or why not? It could be the right decision. This is something everyone can ask him or herself, isn't it? Without wasting too much of a time, I would start by saying that in the days that followed the fall and killing of former Muammar Gaddafi, many Libyans in 2011 made their effort or tried to migrate to Europe to look for better ways of living, because the country had begun, or it had become a land of terrorism. And many people who didn't want to become victims of terrorism wanted to move out. As you know, Muammar Gaddafi was their leader. During his time as a leader, he tried his best to give everything he could. But Libyans, that's a history. Libyans killed him. As per a newspaper of East African, they say that this is a historical moment because Africans are extending their hands to other Africans, because Rwanda is going to accept 500 immigrants from Libya. Actually, this is a good act because it is simple that Africans is going to extend hands to their fellow Africans, which is a good act that every African can celebrate of. Maybe going to the past or to our history, I would like to say that genocide here in Rwanda in 1994, it's going to happen where people were killed because of how they were born or because of their race. And this made millions of Rwanda to migrate to other countries. Imagine if they could not be accepted to migrate to other countries. What would be the cause? Dear folks, what would be the cause? People would be killed. People would die because of how they were born. Imagine something which is terrible. Sometimes when I think about it, I even cry. I feel like crying because I don't understand this kind of humanity where you can kill your fellow person, even if you are black, you are white, you are an Arabic, you are Muslim, you are Christian, but we all share one image of God and of being a human. That's why we should respect each other. That's why in every circumstance we should give hands to each other to help our friends, our fellow friends, Africans. Whom do you think are going to be this African? Dear folks, say something. We are the ones. We are the people that needs to bring change. We are the people that will make this Africa great. We are the people that will take this Africa where we want it to be. And the change begins with who? With you. It's not Mr. President Paul Kagame only who made these decisions, or Rwandans has to make these decisions of accepting fellow Libyans to come. And trust me, if they happen to come to our country, I would say that my love for these Libyans is like a lead loss. Imagine, we're gonna share a lot of love, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, because these people are fellow Africans, isn't it? So, some people were sending critics saying about that maybe if these Libyans come to our country, they're gonna bring terrorism to our country. But to me, I don't think that is the right decision, or that's how you could see this situation or this circumstance. And the lady accepted that. As Rwanda is committed to host these migrants from Libya, that I support it 100%. And as they will be coming, we're gonna show a lot of love, it will be a pleasure to host them. I can't dream about the day that they are going to be coming. I know it's very soon, but it's a day I wish to see. Because once long ago, they all fellow Africans from Burundi, Tanzania, where my fellow Rwandans in 1994 migrated during the genocide, they also gave them a warm welcome. And today they cherish and they have lived to their dreams because they were accepted as immigrants. And they had their life to live, to water, to education. And today they have a good life. So it will be a great pleasure to host these migrants from Libya. And I would say one of the best reasons, or one of the reasons why we should be committed to accept these fellow Libyans is that we shouldn't consider all those criticisms that they can bring tourism or such kinds of things. But I would say that first of all, we're gonna protect this precious thing of giving the right people to live. They have their right to live, they have their right to education, to water, to sanitation, which is a kind of good, giving them humanity, giving them life. They have the right to live the life they want, isn't it? And live to their fullest. And another point, if these migrants come to our country, they are going to work. Labor force, we are going to have people that can work in the industries. They are going to work. They are going to do some jobs that will benefit our country. As they'll be showing what they have, their skills, this is going to benefit our country of Rwanda, isn't it? And these people, another third point, they are going to engage in business, maybe with their fellow people they left in their country. And as per Bahar Dani, on Tuesday 2018, he said in his article, he wrote that 25% of business or entrepreneurship ideas are brought by foreign people who come to country, because most of the times, maybe because they don't have this nationality, they don't manage to get jobs. So with this barrier, it makes them to think beyond and bring the creativity to news, to start their own companies, which is going to benefit the country, to start their own business, which brings opportunity and brings like it can also bring employment opportunities, because they are going to employ fellow Rwandans, and we become a community, we become one, we become Africa, and nothing will break us when we unite in that way. So, in my last remark, I have said that accepting the immigrants from Libya is gonna benefit our country, because first of all, we're gonna protect this light of living, the light to live, light to education, light to sanitation, light to water, to everything, isn't it? It's gonna bring labor force, people who can work, who can benefit their country because of their skills, because of their knowledge. And the third point was about that it can also bring people, like people who come from foreigner, they engage in business, isn't it? They bring entrepreneurship ideas, creativity, this innovation the country needs to progress. And as Africa, it makes us strong and to make us progress every day. So as a call for action, I would say that no country should put barriers to people that wants to migrate to its country. Because, dear folks, it's not a lie. Don't we take America as a great country? And even themselves, they call them a great nation. Do you know the reason? It's because it was built on with different people who have different backgrounds, who have different cultures, but they have the same purpose. They are all humans, and to make them win. As you see in America, they are blacks, they are whites, but to make them a great country. So here in Rwanda, if you get this chance to have these people, fellow Libyans, Africans from Libya, to come here, even if they are white, when you see them as Rwandans, see them as human beings, see them as your business partners, work together and make Rwanda great. Use the opportunity, use this opportunity of these people who are going to come to make our country great. That would be my advice. Thank you so much for your attention, and this is my video. Thank you.